Good evening and welcome to the semi-final first leg tonight. We have two games followed by a quick turnaround, followed by the return leg, and then we will have a break and maybe have some deciding games, maybe not, depending on how these go. I am delighted to say joining me tonight is Mike Savage from the Drivetrain. So looking forward to this one. Mike, you looking forward to this?
Evening, everybody. Yeah, absolutely. Through to the playoffs. It's squeaky bum time, isn't it?
Yeah, excellent. We were just saying off there, though, absolute performance against Vikings the other night. Possibly the performance of the season?
For me, certainly.
I think it might be for everybody, to be honest. I
mean, when I say for me as well, that's just for me as in, drivetrain results. I don't think we've played like that all year. Is that a good omen? Who knows? Who knows? It's all super tough games from playoffs onwards, isn't it? So you never know.
We've said before the quality in the super in the All Stars is unbelievable, isn't it? There isn't a weak side. Every week you think, I might scrape something. Then you look at the opposition and you're like, nope, another hard game. Isn't it?
Well, I think you take, what is it, like two teams less than Super League?
Yeah.
I think you take two squads out and all of a sudden the player distribution wise it just makes everybody that much stronger.
Yeah, I think if you dumped any of these all-star sides in the Super League, they'd absolutely run away with it. Absolutely.
Might need to swap a few tactics over, but yeah, it has been really good. It's some wacky American stuff we've had to deal with, but apart from that, it's it's gone really well.
Are we still on the 35-yard shootout if we get a draw tonight? That's the.
I hope so. I was. I mean, I even took on Rioff and put, Jeff Whitley up front, thinking if Jens can score 2 or 3, we might get this 35-yard penalty shootout. But it's haven't been up for happening.
I think they like the way as well that the game's not been programmed to deal with it. So instead of them taking a run at it, they all just shoot from 35 yards.
Is that what they do? I've not actually seen it play through.
Oh, you have to speak to Dimble. He's got a screenshot, and he honestly said it got up to like 70 or 80, and every single bit of commentary says he shoots from 35 yards. That's like...
because it is a run-up, isn't it, in the real job.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever programmed in though, so they just all hit it from there. So, yeah.
Fair play to them for putting it in anyway.
Yeah, that's it. Excellent. Right, okay. As you'll hear, we'll leave your game to second. So we'll start with Domingo and Dandies. I can see Duggan and Tato there. So we will jump, and obviously we get to the other one. So we'll go across to Dandies. So they are full strength apart from Constantinou, who is injured. But when I clicked on the game, it said he is back in training, so 73%. So maybe available for the second leg, we'll see. He lines up like this. So Compe, Okoronkwo, Lizarazu, Jeremies, Cafu, Simkoviak, Keane, Back, Ronaldo, and Mpenza. Your thoughts on this side, Savage?
It's a pretty nice looking side, isn't it? I mean, who would you swap out?
Yeah, it's very balanced, isn't it? You look at that.
Very, very bad. I don't know what Cafu's been like this save.
He was trying to offload him at the start of the season, but I think he's come out 7 assists. Not bad from right wing back.
No. He's
7.5. Yeah.
Is he usually just a bit slow or a bit lazy or something? But he's 17 work rate there, hasn't he? So
yeah, nice acceleration. Yeah, he should be okay. He's doing okay. I think he's Lizarazu's been a revelation, hasn't he? He's only 4, but he's been good. Yeah.
It's not always about the numbers, though, is it?
No.
We've said loads, haven't we? It's just they can be on the pitch getting 6s and 7s every week, but they're key part of it.
There's definitely some players like that. I think that about Mendieta, like playing right wing back, playing centre mid. It makes no difference. You're just a better side if he's in there for some reason. Definitely. Yeah, I think Phil Neville's another one as well. I always played better when he was in the side than he wasn't, even though he wasn't doing anything. But yeah. Oh, we might have lost Mike. We will see. But while we're doing that, you're right, Doug. Yeah, season of 2 halves of Dandies. Same with the players. Constantino, he's been brilliant past few weeks, definitely. Have I got you back?
Yeah. I think you must have just kicked me into the back room, the green room, for comments made about Phil Neville, I think.
That was it. Yeah, the word Phil Neville. Yeah, that's enough to finish it off. Yeah, I wasn't comparing them, Tate. I was just saying they were 2 players that I think make a side better, even though they don't necessarily get the ratings. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. If I left him out, I was rubbish. But when he played, I was a bit better for Gazelles for some reason. So here we go. So we'll move across. I thought as well, Duggan had seen, we'll get to it in a minute. Let's just enjoying the form. Dandy's been absolutely brilliant past few weeks, top of the form table and hitting form at the perfect time. We'll jump across to the Bisons, and we've got Tomasi injured and Ndai suspended. They might be big losses. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, huge losses for me. But then again, he's got Campbell and Mourinho, and then Mendieta, Foe, Petit. It's not bad backups to have, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah, another strong squad, isn't it?
And then Day, is it just one game he's out for?
1 game. Yeah. So second leg, he'll be available.
And then Tomas, is he anywhere?
10 days, so it's going to be tight.
Yeah, but he could potentially have both of them back for a final if he's there. Rather than getting suspended and injured now than the game immediately before the final, and you're without him for the biggie. Yeah,
definitely. One thing just to mention, we have as well got another one of those weird McConaughey Cup games to play in between. So I think we're just going to chuck the reserves out and see what happens. I think there was talk as well we might even lose the game, so just so they don't get another game in between. Just to get through it, but we'll see how we get on there. So Bison's lineup: Campbell, Mourinho, Petit, Foe, Mendieta, Giggs, Beckham, Robben, Raul, and Rossini. Rossini's been very good as well this season. Again, 14 goals, 6 assists. Raul actually doing bits for him as well. Only 3 goals, 2 assists, but playing okay. I did wonder if Pierre might get the nod. What do you think about him? 10 goals in 13 games.
Yeah, maybe if he goes, if he goes 2 ahead, he might get a bit of a show. But I think he's earned it, I reckon. But look at who you're taking out to give him a start.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? You can't really justify it, can you?
No, so Hussein on the bench as well, who does score goals. Yeah.
Exactly same deal. But hopefully they might get a bit of a run out.
Definitely. Right, let's go to our first game. Mendieta as captain for Bisons. Take it that's okay. Who else is in that side? Yeah, I reckon that is good. So our first game of the evening. Predictions?
I think we might get that shootout we've been waiting for.
I think this is going to be a tight one. Right, let's kick us off on our first game of the semi-finals. And it's Domingo that gets us underway. And Penza with a chance just goes wide early. Here comes Giggs, though, and Robben certain to score and doesn't. Chances early on, first 10 minutes. And Raul, who we talked about. Ronaldo with a chance. 30 minutes in, it's very cagey, as we thought. Cafu, 4 minutes to half time. Cafu again. We get another chance before half time. No, we don't. There we go. Half time. KG, I think, was the answer.
Very Cajun. Look, you've only got to look at the numbers, haven't you?
Yeah.
A shot each and none on target.
Yeah, we will start by going across to Domingo. Petit on the 6, Raul on the 6, everybody else 7s and 8s. Yeah, 10s. Yeah, definitely 10s. What do you think? Dandy's be slightly happier with that away? First leg?
I think at this stage, I'm not sure how much difference it makes. I think we're at such a point now where it's like, it's not going to make a lot of difference whether you're home, away, or what. I think it's just duking it out now.
Yeah, it's for the old big game stats, isn't it? That's what you're looking at the moment.
Yeah.
5 for Klompe. That's interesting. He's had a good season, but not tonight. As is from both. As is till 60 from both. Expected, really. Dandy's kick us off second half. Giggs with the chance, headed away. Rossini shoots just wide. And we get to 60, right on 60. Fawe doing well on an 8. Sol Campbell, who has been very good as well. We talk about them going forwards, but Sol Campbell has been very good this year as well.
Just a couple of players letting them down a bit, didn't they?
Yeah, Giggs. If I remember right, he was on like 6 or something last game week, and he turned it around in the last few minutes.
Was it last game or the game before that?
It might have been the game before where they lost 1-0, didn't they? And didn't. Yeah.
Well, so, I mean, you wouldn't take him off, period, would you?
Look at that. 15 assists in 33. Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Whether you'd swap Raul out, being that he's looks to be a bit behind the rest of the team, doesn't he?
Yeah. Condition-wise, he's also the lowest fitness as well. If we know that Tato doesn't believe that. And here he is. He's making his changes. So it's Raul for Hussein. I thought he would go here. And PT off for Lyle. Please. Also, just extends Giggs hours all the way to the top. And that's it. Okay. Like that. And we'll go across to Dandies. Roy Keane having a good game in centre midfield. Everybody else?
Probably means he's got a red card coming in second half, doesn't it?
Yeah. So that's always your worry. Are they all... It doesn't say he's a game away, but you're never sure. And Duggan is going Ronaldo for Tony. And he's done. Excellent. Right, so there's our changes made. Still, there was just the one shot since half-time from Domingo. So we will kick off the last 30 minutes. And Beckham, Rossini with a chance just over. And Penza with a strike just wide. Last 10 minutes, can we get a winner? Or better question is, what happens if we don't? 5 to go now. Mendieta live. Giggs, goal kick Dandies. Lizarazu, Tony. Oh, chance there at the end. So one last 35-yard shootout. We are here. We have made it.
I called it. We've got one.
Amazing.
We have got one.
Excellent. All right. Dandies, you're up first. Do you want to change your penalty takers? But if I remember what Dimble said, they will all take one. So let's see what you think. Well, this is going to be good.
So maybe we should instead of going for the regular, what do you think the score is going to be? Predictions. Should we do like a prediction of when the shootout will finish?
Yeah, what is it now? 16 minutes past 9.
Yeah, I'm going to go for 21-19.
93 minutes. Oh, but
yeah.
I
reckon we got 3 minutes worth.
So Duggan is going back. Mpenza. Simkoviak. Tony. Cafu. And the only thing I'll do is chuck your keeper on the last one, just because that seems... okay. We will okay that, and we'll go across to Bison's. And Tato says, I'll be changing my first 5 and also leave as is, but also keep up to 11, so we can do that. Right, let's see what Tato gives us.
So I always think, does it not choose them based on the penalty skill?
I think so, but it's got this knack of it really likes Saeed taking a penalty, even if he's not your best penalty taker, and Stilian Petrov is the other one that it always picks, even though he's not necessarily the best one. But okay, so he is going Mendieta, yes. Robin at 2. Giggs at 3. Hussein at 4. Hussein is at 4. Rossini at 5. Beckham not taking one. That's an interesting... I think I might have had Beckham first from 35 yards.
Good point. He's on number 6, isn't he?
He's on number 6. Okay, so that is right. That's what he's put, isn't it? Mendieta at 1. Yeah. Robin at 2. Yeah. Giggs at 3. Yeah. Hussein at 4. Yeah. Rossini at 5. Yeah. Beckham can barely run. he's not running. We've discussed this. He is shooting from 35. Here we go. Right. 35-yard shootout. We will put it down to slow just to see what happens. And we will restart here. And is back. He puts it wide.
Oh, well, if I knew you were going to put it on slow, I'd have guessed longer than 21-19.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Here we go. What are we up? 6 each. I can't even commentate.
You're going to have to scroll screen down.
Yeah, no, I think it jumps, though, when you do. I don't know. Oh, we get one.
Oh, he scored it. Who scored it?
Back scored. We went back around again and back scored, and Mendieta missed. And we get... How many was that? 1, 2, 3. So it must have been 12 because he was first time back round. There we go. 12 each. And we get a winner. Do you want to see? Here we go. So, no, they all... where the target? It was well wide the goal. But it was well wide the goal. Back continued coming forward. Back hit a shot. Back scored. There you go. And Mendieta put it clean over the bar.
So Back's the only one who's realised, oh shit, we're allowed to run with this before we shoot.
Yeah.
And he's put it in.
He's put it in. Yeah, everybody else seemed to. Rossini bent it from long range. Jeremy's put it high and wide. Beckham put it well wide. Yeah. Excellent. And Tato says,
I love that. Only one of them's realised he can actually run with the ball before shooting.
Back hit it from distance. Mendieta put it clean over the bar. Ron put it high and wide. Yeah, every single one of them shot. Nice. Excellent. Right, so we get our first game. We get our first 35-yard shootout, which is won by Dandies. That will be immortalised in All-Star history. Archie Back scores from 35 yards, and it is 1 win to the Dandies.
You don't think they're not allowed to run with it until the second round of penalties, do you?
I suppose it could be.
I don't know. Was the Bison's last penalty taken at range or not? Can I remember?
No, he hit it from range because he hit it well over the bar. It was Mendieta. So
yeah, maybe not just a coincidence.
Excellent. Right, so we come across to your drivetrain. Do you want to talk us through your side tonight?
It's largely the side that it's been for the last however many weeks, really.
Stoll's been doing bits backwards and forwards, isn't it, for you?
But yeah, it's solid enough.
Yeah,
no issues, no problems.
Yeah, I really like that back three. Barthez, Riano, Nesta, very good. And Gian Cheddar, who has actually been very good as well, hasn't he?
He's been he's exceptional. He's Cheddar. Seriously underrated.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. That's it. That's my fault. It's a fault, Duggan, I'm afraid. Always trying to find reason in the madness. It's
Excellent. All right. So we jump across to your opponents for the evening, the Steam Pigs, who only injury concern is Edu, who I don't think's he's played twice in the league. They line up Frey, Samuel, Terry, Georgiasos, Zanini, Contra, Van Bommel, Emerson. Yes,
Neil Somerville makes the bench.
Neil Somerville makes the bench after he hit 4 in the cup in the midweek. And Van Bommel, Emerson, Totti, Elbert, and Shevchenko. Elbert gone off the boil a bit, but still has 21 in 32. He's had a very good season for Steam Pigs. And Shevchenko scored a lot of his goals at the start, but still doing a job as well. We said about it, a interesting side that is getting some stuff out of Van Bommel and Totti, which not everybody does. That's what we said at the start.
No, it's a strange team really, because it works and it's not messed with it too much.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's stuck with something all season, isn't he?
Yeah, and it just works.
Contra having a great season. 13 assists from right wing back. Absolutely brilliant. No goals, but 13 assists. Very, very good. And Francesco Totti is captain. That seems
I think what he needs to do, though, is get rid of most of his, potentially league-winning players.
Yeah.
And bring some other people in for next year, just to
definitely
shake it up a bit.
Yeah. Has he got rid of Samuel? Have I already heard that?
I thought I heard that, yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. He said he was conceding too many goals. I think we spoke about it on the last one when I did it, and there was talk that I think I suggested that if you were struggling at the back, I think I might be tempted with Samuel to go one at the back. He's good enough to do the job there. Excellent. Okay. Well, good luck to you, Savage, and also to Steve as well. And we will kick off our second game of the evening. We'll see if we get another 35-yard shootout. And we will start. Drivetrain, start us off. Emerson, straight on the attack. Contra with a chance. Steam Pig started very fast here, but here comes Henri back the other way. And a corner. Gian Cheddar with a chance. He probably does deserve a goal in the semi-final. And it is Rivaldo from 16, a favourite of mine. Excellent. Del Vecchio makes it 2. It's another drivetrain performance when they needed one. Elbert with a chance. 30 minutes gone. Offside flag stopped them from maybe making it 3. Georgiasos from one side. And Elbert gets one back right at half time. And we get to half time. Goal at the end, but you must be pretty happy with that. 2 away goals. You must be happy with that.
Oh, I didn't breathe throughout that entire thing.
Yeah. Doing okay as well. Yeah. Steam Pigs, that goal was unfortunate though at the end for you there. It was going very well.
Yeah. What's been good is that I don't have one goal scorer that's scoring everything. It's quite spread out.
Spread around, yeah, definitely.
Which does work. Leicester on the 6 is slightly
Yeah.
concerning.
Show you the condition quickly.
Yeah.
Rivaldo 85, but he always loses loads of energy, doesn't he? For somebody that doesn't,
I think.
run. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll change the formation slightly.
Yeah.
As I have done in past games, really. Bring Del Vecchio and Scholes back.
Yeah.
And just leave that as is.
I thought I was going to say it before. The Benito Carboni on the bench was an interesting shout.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw him when I was going through the pack. And I was like, oh yeah, forgot about him. So he might get a run out.
Excellent. Kenny Cunningham as well.
Kenny Cunningham.
There's your 35-yard shootout winner. That's guaranteed.
Yeah. He will have to come on if it's a draw.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Excellent. Okay, you happy with that? As
yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. Go across to Steve, who looks like this. Contra having another good game on an 8. Elbear with his goal on an 8 as well. Condition-wise, no concerns at all. Sebastian Frey, not even tired from picking the ball out of his net twice.
It's always a worry. Keeper should never be on 100%.
No, he's got to do something.
In my opinion, he must. Yeah, he's.
Dan Bommel booking on a 6 as well might be something to look at. And he has made his change. He has gone Addo for Zanoni in the centre of the pitch. That seems sensible to me. Might we see Neil Somerville at 60 minutes?
I like Addo.
Yeah.
I do like Addo.
I really like the defensive midfielder in that DMC role. I think that is, if you're on your own, I think that's a bit of a key for that. This way, make sure he confirms it's okay. So I'll wait for that. Okay. Steve might be on his way as well. So we'll just give him a minute. I'll have a look at some stats while we wait for him from that. And yep. I was going to see who got the assist for you. Madavicki, he had a great game, didn't he? He was probably a star man against Vikings.
Yeah, another one who's sort of a bit underrated.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
I thought that right winger, the acceleration, he's got all the stats you'd want. Definitely.
Yeah, well, crossing 19, quick as out, and he can dribble. I mean,
dribbling, acceleration, pace, crossing. Yeah, excellent.
If his work rate was just that little bit higher.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Here he comes. We will add him in. Good evening, mate.
I got no notification that this was live, to be fair. So
sorry. Hang on, I'll take you off because you're broadcasting to the world at the moment.
Yes. Sod him. I'm happy.
Hey, how you doing?
Not too good. It looks at this point, but you know,
it was a goal.
It's barely even.
Yeah.
It's barely even.
Well, I've seen all the comments about drivetrain at it again. I expected to be 3-4-0 down, in fairness, but you know,
they ran away first 20 minutes. They were excellent, but you got the goal just before the halftime break. So
with the boy.
Yeah, Elbear again. Any more changes, or are you happy with just the Addo for Zanoni?
Yeah, just that for now, please, mate.
Just that for now. Excellent. We will go to 60 minutes. Savage, you okay? Yeah, all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Just want to check. So we'll
Very
go
defensive, bringing your strikers back in the midfield. Boo.
Park the bus.
We'll kick off the second half. Steam Pigs kick us off. And straight on the attack like they were in the first half. And I think hit the crossbar. Yeah. Del Vecchio back the other way. Henri, 55. Oh, Here we go.
Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want. Goalkeeper injury. Yeah. Go on. Get the big Dane on. Get the great Dane on.
Shearer.
Yes, Steve, you missed the shootout, mate. We had the 35-yard shootout in the first game, and it was 1-0 after 13 shootout penalties.
To who? To whom, mate?
Dandy's won 1-0 in the shootout. Archie Back was the only person out of 13 that ran with the ball. The rest of them shot from 35 yards.
Are you going to try and catch it again at 60?
Yeah, we will, because it's we will, as it's semi-finals. Right, so Schmeichel in his place. We will kick back off for 5 minutes. 57. Here comes Bowyer. Chance Henry. Frey makes the save. 61. There we go. Not too bad. We will start with Steam Pigs. Van Bommel still on a 6 in the booking.
Right. Well, can I have Somerville for Van Bommel, please?
Somerville for Van Bommel.
Swap with Totti and a little diag to AMC on Totti, please, mate.
Yeah, like that. Yep.
Yep, that's the one.
Excellent. Anything else, or?
No, that's all right, mate. I've got a little arrow, but I'm sticking with the process where we've done okay with. It's been a fall down.
Oh, we've lost him. While we wait for him to return, we'll jump across to Drivetrain. Thoughts, Savage? What are you thinking?
Okay. So if you bring Scally back to DMC alongside Cheddar.
Yep. He's back.
Move Bowyer central.
Yep.
I think, bring Skulls back to MC alongside Bowyer as well.
That way round, or?
Yeah. And Delvecchio centre.
Yeah.
And then if you can put the passing tactics on long ball.
Ooh. Yep. Like that.
Yeah. Basically, try and keep it away from Schmeichel for the last 40 minutes. That's the plan.
Excellent. Good stuff. Steve, if you're still there, are you happy to go? Changes made. Let's give him 30 seconds. We've lost him again.
Yeah, I think he's.
I think he was done.
Can't see him in here.
Yeah. We will kick back off then for the last 30 minutes. Still 2-1 Drivetrain. And here we go. Last 35. Can Steam Pigs get back into it? They are definitely attacking here. And it is Shevchenko that makes it 2-2 here. Are we going to have another shootout? Totti really involved since his change. Totti with the chance. Corner kick. Shevchenko again with a chance. Schmeichel makes a big save. Delvecchio at the other end. He's had a couple of chances today. Scally through on goal. And an injury to Shevchenko. That is big. What's he got on the bench? Must be Henrik Larsson, surely, coming on.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, unless Mega Horse is suggesting Magnus Hedman goes up front.
I think he's got. I can't imagine him doing anything but Larsson.
Yeah, unless he goes Totti up front and Teo Barthez and Shevchenko injured in the same game.
fan of the narrative that Schmeichel has not played all season, and he comes on in the playoffs to play the hero.
Yeah,
Good story.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Teo, I thought that as well. No, so if you bring Hedman on, maybe we'll stand next to Frey. I wonder if we drag 2 back. We can't go on any longer in the penalty goal. We'd be better to have none.
Maybe that's the solution. Take keepers off for the
Wait for
35-yard shootouts.
Yeah. I'm just going to give him a minute because we've lost him at the moment, but yeah, perhaps that is it, Duggan. Yeah, perhaps that was. Right, 30 more seconds, and then I think we will bring Larson on for Shevchenko if everybody's happy. Yeah, Duggan, yeah, I'm the same. Horse is normally the man I look to just to give an okay, just so we're all happy. If he says, yeah, I'll do Larson.
And he said Hedman, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it at hot, Larson.
Yeah, Larson, I think. We're all happy. Let's do Larson for Shevchenko for the last 6 minutes. And yeah, Larson on. Yeah, Horse is in agreement. Oh, he's back. He's back. Right on cue.
Yeah.
You're back.
Apologies.
We've done Larson for Shevchenko as he was injured. Is that what you were going to do?
Yeah, of course it would have been, mate. Yeah. I apologise before and just been going mad for the last couple of minutes.
No worries. We're still 6 minutes to go. It's 2-2, so we are going to kick the last 6 minutes off. See if we can get a winner here. And it is Henrik
no, never.
Henrik Larsson, who comes on. We all look at Horse and blame him for that one. There you go, Savage. You can message him and tell him. And it is 3-2 to Steam Pigs. And yeah, would you believe it? Unlucky Savage. That is
without my keeper. Yeah, I believe it.
Scally on a 5. That's interesting.
Emerson with 2 assists. George Atlas with 1.
Yep, 2 assists Emerson, 1 from George Atlas. And we get our 2 games done. So Steam Pigs win 3-2. We go across to here. So we have Domingo 0, Dandies 0, 35-yard shootout winner from Archie Back makes it 1 win to Dandies. We then have Steam Pigs with a last-minute sub winner from Henrik Larsson that gives them 1 win. We now have an interesting concept to go through.
Right, lads, you're going to have to give me 5 minutes, so I'm going to drop off. Get there. I've got a couple of bits going on.
Yeah, no worries. No, we've got your cup game in between that we're just going to try and throw so you lose so we don't get another. Yeah. So we'll do that. So we'll see you in a minute.
Right, see you soon, mate. Right.
Everybody happy? We just carry on. I click through. Before we do that, we will save the game. And we will click through and make sure we don't get any. Oh, was that a Roy Keane suspension in there?
It was.
Shevchenko is out for 2 weeks, so that's probably the end of his season. Drivetrain being fined 30,000 for the poor discipline.
Juliano, Cheddar, Boyer, and Bartes.
Bartes out for 3 weeks. That's not what you want to see.
Oh dear,
Right.
That's going to take a few minutes.
Yeah, let's get through. And oh wow, look at that. 3 suspensions and is that Ndiaye as player of the month, even though he's been out injured? So where are we going next? Trezeguet, Deco, 6. Yeah, squad rotation. Yeah.
Tell him his shit, he can leave.
Yeah. And here we go. So we've got these two weird cup games, as we said. Tato, do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to just play reserves? Do you want to play no keeper? Do you want to lose it? What's your plan for this? We'll let you make the decision.
I would imagine just play reserves.
Yeah, the only problem is you get the final, but I suppose if you're playing reserves, it doesn't matter anyway.
No, exactly. And the squad gets a win, doesn't it?
Yeah. Scott, yeah, I've just seen your message. That's not a bad idea, actually. I will do that at the end just so we can see where all the players are. Duggan says, do the resis and throw it. So we'll go to Domingo first. Throw, please. Like I said, that's why we'll keep it rolls scoring if possible. Okay. Might have to help us out here, Savage. What do you reckon? He says he wants to throw it, but he wants to keep it low scoring.
Well, get it on the resis.
Yeah, all right. So we will go Ningmatulan.
Oh, not proper resis, surely. Has he got any?
Oh, yeah, it's Nigel Martin. There we go. Nigel
Right,
Martin goes in goal. We've got Hernandez, whoever he is.
Yep, go with that.
And Beto. And then we're looking for 3 DMCs from somewhere. There was one there. There's no, we won't do live. SLC though. Gromheim.
Paulinho.
Yeah. Then left wing, Freddie Lundberg. And Angulo on the right. Attacking midfielder, Leonardo. And then we're looking for 2 strikers. So we'll go Sosa.
Mehmet Scholl, surely at AMC.
Mehmet Scholl at AMC. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll put old Bill Live in as he hit a hat-trick on his debut last time out. And then we've got Leonardo, 2, Richards, Cordova, and Casillas. Happy with that, everyone?
Yeah, I think the boss just want to get it.
Yeah,
I think everybody just wants to get it done, don't they?
Yeah. Moment scroll was captain.
Makes sense.
So what we'll do is we'll play it, and then if they get too far ahead, we'll pull the keeper and see if we can get it. See if we can get them to lose by 1. We'll also do it on very fast as well, up to half time, because we don't need to see it. So let's kick it off. And Skull makes it 1-0. Sosa makes it 2, 3.
Oh, they've had a play sent off.
Yeah. Okay. So 3-0, and it is half time. Right. So if we want to lose it, should we get Nigel Martin up front?
Yeah.
And see what that does. We'll slow it down a bit just to make sure we do lose it. They'll probably create nothing there. Worse than that, they'll get another one.
Right. Okay. New plan. Everybody on the left everybody on the left and right wings.
Yeah.
Nobody in the centre of the pitch.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's good.
And again, we'll slow it down just to make sure they get. You know they're still going to do it. That's when you know the opposition are rubbish. Look at that. Oh, they got 1.
Might as well put it on super fast because there's nothing else we can do.
It's 2. Was it Ruben Sosa that made the save there at the end? Yeah, it was. And they win 4-3. Okay, right. We needed one of them to win because one of them's got to go through anyway. So that's fine. Right. Let's clear the squad. So Tyler. That's the left sided. We won't play Wes Brown. We'll play. Two centre mids. Adolfo. Don't play. Centre back. Is he a centre back?
I think he's got Wes Brown in the reses.
Yeah. Wes Brown plays, and DMR is Davis. There we go. Right. Pavel Pore, Augustine, Chadwick. No, Chadwick played Ralston. And don't want to do strikers because he's got injuries. We'll do Hedman and Nicolini hasn't played much for him. No, 3 times, right. Something like that. And we will start this one again and hope for the best.
I was going to say, get it on super fast if you've got it till half time at least. You have to send them all out to the wings again.
Yeah, these sides are rubbish, shouldn't they? You're playing against, right? Can we get back? They've scored again. Four, right? We're going to get one. Yes, there we go. Excellent.
Good, strong finish from Palmyra there.
Yeah, and that's good. So that gets us across to. Oh, that's a bit harsh.
Yeah, I think Dan would defend Volodenko.
Yeah, definitely. I thought he's been good for him. And we get there. Here we go. So it is Saturday. So we'll start with Dandies because I see.
Yeah, start with Dandies. I've not mentally recovered yet.
And Keane and Ronaldo. Are his suspension and injury. What's Ronaldo out a week with a sprained ankle? But as we said, Constantinu is back and at 100%. So there we go, back for it. So I think we can safely say that's going to be one. And then what are we reckoning for Keane? Cambasio was playing well for him, or Patsalogo can play there.
Yeah, Pats for King, Constantinu for Ronaldo. That's what you'd expect, isn't it?
Yeah. Pats for King, yeah. Like that. Excellent. Thank you very much, Dolan. Bisons. So he has no. Oh, no, because we're still doing this, aren't we?
It's the unhappy Beto.
Yeah, what's he up to? Trying to force into the first team. Okay, that's fine. Tato, sorry, because we had to play that game in between. I suppose we can go back to what you were doing. So it was. What did you do? Mourinho, Sol Campbell. Sol Campbell. Mendietta's out, so just give him a second to pick. I think he did. I should imagine that. Giggs is definitely going to be there. I think it was something like that, wasn't it, in his last game?
Yeah, I'm just trying to look back through, see what it were like.
So Campbell left, Mourinho right, Petit, Fawe, Mendieta. So he's done it. Here we go and start again. So Campbell right, Mourinho left, so Mourinho, Campbell, Entai, central, 5 left. Entai central. Petit right. DM Giggs, Beckham, Robin, Raul, and Rossini. Sorry, Tayo. There you go. Good over. CS, Pierre, Hussein, Slato. Yep. Just give us the okay. I'm happy with that.
Yep, that's what he's put.
Yeah. So, yeah, very tight first game between these two. So, we'll see if we get the same again. Steve, don't.
I thought that, but without the GIMP part.
Does Edwards put his keeper at second sub? I've never noticed. I normally do mine last.
Oh, then it was definitely without the GIMP part.
Yeah. Yeah, I normally do striker sub 1 and keeper sub 5. E-Dwarf sounds like a dating site. Yeah, I think
Who's his captain?
I think it's on auto select, but he can tell us who he wants. Yeah, Horse. Do you think that was the autocorrect on his phone going to previous?
Dan's been searching E-Dwarfs.
Yeah. I send you one via email every day. It's like
Oh, no, that's a dangerous route to go down.
Yeah, just a captain title if you want one, and then we'll get going on the second leg. Nope, roll it. Excellent. Good evening, Alex. You all right, mate? So, thank you for joining us. It's 2 10s. It's 2 10s. Raul selected as captain. Interesting. So we go back to Standys, who we've already set up. And
you only get him told, Steve. Tell him you're about to go through to a final. You know, he needs to sort himself out.
Yeah. Right, let's kick off our second leg. So Dandy's lead 1-0. So Bison's in a, well, I'm going to say must win, but perhaps not. Perhaps a draw will take us to a third thing, or we might have a shootout. We'll see how we get on.
I wish I knew.
Yeah. How's the kitchen, Dan? Dark and hot, Alex, is how the kitchen is tonight. Let's kick off.
Just no.
Dandy's kick us off. And here comes Raul back. Good save. Beckham the chance. Raul again. "20 minutes in, another tense start." It is Rossini.
Oh, it is the man.
Goal. Yeah, our first goal in normal time. Rossini again, and Robin makes it 2-0. This is much better from Domingo, a lot like the last round. It seems to be more dandies, though. They're coming back into it here. Simkoviak does get a goal back. Can they get an equaliser before half time? No, they can't. It is 1-2. Domingo. Well, a very even game.
It didn't seem that even from
No,
the text I caught flashing across, but
yeah, it seemed to be Domingo heavy, but Dandy's definitely not out of it. We will start by looking at Dandy's as well.
you can't take back out after last week.
No, I don't. I think he'll stick to it as is. As is straight in. I will just do condition just in case, but there's nothing to worry about. Straight away, he's as is. We go across to Bisons. Do you think he might go more defensive to try and hold? I know it's not a Tato thing to do, but
yeah, I did that and I lost my keeper. So
yeah,
we've already had a precedent set tonight, haven't we? So it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, as is from Tato as well. And we'll kick off the second half. Here come Dandies again, straight onto the attack. They would like an early equaliser here. That seems to be more Dandies heavy. We get to 60, 61, 63. I've clicked it. 63, we stop at Ndiaye having a standard Ndiaye game in there on a 9 in the centre of the 3. Perhaps he was missing the last game, wasn't he? Perhaps that is the key.
I don't know about what conditions like. I don't think you're changing anything there, are you?
No, I don't think so. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's a myth for him, but that's a strong performance. That solid across the board. I doubt he's going to change out, but we'll see.
While we wait for Tato, we'll go across to Dandies. Yeremy's on the 6, slightly worrying.
And again, unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, it is unusual. Tato says as is, but he thinks an equaliser is coming here. But happy so far. Yeah, we said pretty solid. Yeah, the Yeremy 6 is interesting, isn't it?
But he's got 2 6s at the back there, so it's a bit worrying. But then again, I don't think there's anybody there you bring on for either of those two, really.
No, and he has gone extend Cafu and Lizarazu by 1 notch and roll. Excellent. And last half an hour, see how we get on. Can Dandies get back into it? And we kick back off again. Here comes Beckham. Lizarazu with a chance goal kick. Yeremy's doing well. It was the chance when Penza. Constantino being quiet, considering he's been back on. Oh, we talked about him on a 6 and right on cue. 2 yellow cards for Yeremy's. And that is a big blow, especially if we're going to have, well, perhaps not, because he'll get away.
I think he'd just bring Pat's back to DMC, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I reckon so.
No change.
No change. Ooh.
I suppose he's looking for it, isn't he?
Yeah. As it's a red card, Tato, you can make a change if you feel the need. I don't think you will, though. I certainly wouldn't be. And yeah, strong all over the pitch. Perhaps Petit on the yellow, but as is, excellent. We will carry on. Last 7 minutes. Looks like we might be getting a deciding game out of our first one. Mpenza with a chance. Free kick. Goes just over. Are they going to run out of time? They do run out of time, and it is 1 win each. 2 away wins. And we will get a decider out of our first. Oh, I should have clicked. I will go back and look at the stats for you in a second. Sorry about that. So, Steam Pigs, who have no injury concerns, but we do need to clear their squad and reselect. And if I can remember what he had, so it was definitely Frey in goal, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'll just pull up his side here.
Yeah. Emerson. There's Van Bommel, Emerson, wasn't it? Totti. Albert, and then you can. He's back. He's back. Let's add him to the stage.
I thought I'd be back. I thought I'd come and do this.
Yeah. All right.
Don't bother, Steve. Leave. Oh, he has done. He has done. Oh no, he's there.
Okay.
Well, Zano's not starting. Can I have Michelini at DMC, please?
Yep.
Not AFC. But, right, so we're with Frey, Samuel Terry, Jas Contra, Michelini, Emerson, Van Bommel, Totti. So then we'll have. It's got to be Larson after his.
For his goal, yeah.
Yeah, so we're at 5. So I'll have Franca,
Yeah.
Nakata,
Yep.
Chadwick, Addo, keeper.
Headman. Can I just confirm that on the screen? You're happy with the way round? Samuel, Terry, Van Bommel, Emerson.
Yeah, because I actually played Emerson right for a change and he got two assists. So
Excellent.
Yep.
Who do you want as your captain? Or are you going to let the computer decide?
whatever game does, mate. That's my
Whatever game
sort
does.
of thing.
Excellent.
I know Dimble said that overnight, didn't he? I'm very much if the game thinks it, roll with it.
We have this, and then we have that cup game. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to do something with that. Oh, we have 3 more cup games.
Do what you want with that, because I'm going to assume whatever happens tonight, we're not playing the final. So
No. But, all right, so let's do this. Totti's captain. We'll go across to Drivetrain, and Savage, you have an interesting pack.
Yeah, it's good that's stay, isn't it? So,
Hello.
Hiya, you right?
yeah, is he all right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, he's been crying on. He's been poorly for the last 3 days, temperatures and that, but
Oh, no.
I think he's been faking it. But you don't fake it in school, or is it?
It's like school holidays.
Well, it depends what you are. He broke up. He broke up last Friday. To be fair.
Oh, he's had a week already.
I was off sick and I was sick in the morning yesterday.
Yeah, he to be fair, he goes. He starts secondary school in August, so it's a bit. Anyway, I'll let Mike. Put Benito Carboni in his starting lineup to rinse me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to now, aren't I? Right. So, so Schmeichel first choice keeper.
Yeah.
Let's just nip to the resis to look for a sub keeper. Abiati.
I've muted it.
So yeah, Abiati is sub 1. Right. So Uliano out for Cunningham.
Oh, yeah.
Perry.
Very American there, Mike. Cunningham.
I know it sounds like an American name. Chris Perry sub 2.
Yep.
Cheddar out. Scally to that DMC role. Boyer out.
Poor Jeff.
Maybe if you'd have had 4 or 5 out as well, Steve, you might have got a game. I'm already playing Schmeichel's first choice keeper, so I'll give you more than a fair chance there.
Yeah, it's difficult one, mate. I don't envy you.
How far back can Edmundo realistically play?
Goalkeeper.
Well, probably only AMC, isn't it?
No, you could put a left wing. And they've done bits beyond left wing before, mate.
Yeah, but then so's that guy who's doing it already. Just dip back a screen, Steve. Steve, down. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just trying to put. I'm just trying.
No,
to
no, you're just trying to put me off. It's fine. So Skulls to MC instead of Boyer.
Yeah.
Edmundo in.
That's that striker. Yeah.
Chris Perry's found his calling.
I think Carboni.
Yeah.
In an MC.
That way round.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll have sub 3 Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, not Fiore.
Fiore?
Put Fiore in. Sub 4.
Horses calling for Halliday.
It's not a big game, lad, though, is he? Berger, I think.
Berger, it's 4. So like that.
Right, actually, you know what? Instead of Berger, put Alex.
Alex instead of Berger. Yeah. Who do you want as your captain? Oh, your game decide.
Game picks. It's going to be Nestor, I would have thought.
Yeah. Excellent. Right. We will kick off this one. Nestor.
4-0 drive team.
Right. Good luck, both of you. I won't ask predictions, and we will
Good luck,
get
mate,
this.
Yeah, good luck.
Steam Peaks gets underway. And Totti with the chance. Van Bommel. Totti again. Rivaldo. Carboni with a chance. Corner. Leicester Carboni involved. Edmundo as well. Simply quite drivetrain heavy at the start. But it is Larson again who got the winner in the last game. Scores up to 26 here. But Skull straight back 31. It's 1-1. Edmundo caught offside. And we have another tight game here. Elbert with a chance. Michelini. Rivaldo again. A lot of action at the end of the first half. Good couple of saves. And it is 1-1 at half time. That was a good 1-1.
Way closer than it should have been.
Yeah. That is
I don't know. A lot of time in this game, I don't think Tex appreciates the stats in the back. I think it makes you think like you're doing really well, and then you see stats and you think, oh well, yeah, not bad.
Yeah, definitely. We'll start with drivetrain. Skull's doing well in there.
Oh, what
Scally doing well.
a litany of sixes.
Yeah. Scally doing well at DMC. Quite a few yellow cards though.
Yeah, maybe I can have 3 more defenders out for a I don't know if there's any much change though. I'm gonna do what I've been doing, and pull the Del Vecchio and Edmundo back to MC.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be it until 60.
Okay. Go across to Steam Pigs. What was Samuel on a 5 in there? Interesting. Just do condition quick, but nothing to worry about.
You want to get rid of him, Steve. He's not good.
Well, personally, I've had this conversation with Tato. Tia McCompay will do every little bit as good as Samuel throughout this next season. I'll stand me out on that. But I think think I'll roll 60, Dan, please.
Roll 60. Yep, excellent. 1-1 here. Kick off the second half till 60. Very tight. Edmundo with an early chance. Henri. Getting towards that 60 now. Seems to be drivetrain heavy at the moment, but here comes Steam Pigs again. Carboni with a chance. Good save. And we get to 60, 61, 62 on the clock. Still 1-1. We'll start with Steam Pigs this time, as we did it the other way around.
I mean, Samuel's got booking and come to a 6, so it meant me and he's on a 7-ish. Can I have Franke for Larson and swap him with Totti, please, mate?
Totti up front. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you and the old Gazelles days, and I know you and Martin Confederates at the time, and he's Martin's a big advocate of playing Totti up front, so let's have a go. Because I'm lacking at strikers. I'm lacking in strikers next season in a minute, so
he can do a job there, definitely. Excellent. We'll go across to drivetrain.
Schmeichel up top. I'm sorry, Mac. I'm only joking.
It's a thought. No, I think Carboni's picked his game up.
At centre midfield with no arrow, I genuinely take me after that call, Mike. To be fair, there's a need an arrow for me for him to play there at the very least. But
it's a needs must, isn't it? Do you know? I'll make a bit of a. It might be the wrong thing, but I'll make a bit of a change up, get some fresh legs on. Bring Shearer on for Del Vecchio.
Yep.
And swap Shearer and Henri.
Yep.
Leave it like that.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, he's done every bit as well at AMC as up front, apart from for Vikings previously. Was there Henri at AMC? Like he's decent.
Del Vecchio's at least performing, but Shearer's absolutely a target man, isn't he? So
the last half an hour will kick off. Can the changes make a difference?
Who was starting to score then?
Rivaldo. Okay. Can we get a winner here? $84 on the clock, 85. Shearer with the chance. Last few minutes. What happens if we get to 90? We're about to find out. And it is
35-yard shootout. Go on, Steve.
Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it, man.
Just leave it. From what we've seen, everybody will take one, so it's not a problem. Mike, what do you want to do?
Leave it.
Leave it.
Oh, you got
leave it.
We will slow it down. Here we go.
No,
35-yard shootout. John Terry steps up. Wide. Michael makes a save. Excellent. Shearer misses. Totti misses. Carboni misses. Emerson misses. Scholes misses. Misses. Won't even let me scroll down yet. Here we go. Albert misses. Henri misses. Frey misses.
What on earth is going on?
Kenny Cunningham misses. That was his chance.
Yeah.
Oh, we get one. Emerson scores.
Yeah.
Scholes misses and Steam Pigs get the win. Unlucky Mike.
I think the thing with this is one player scoring at some point and that's it. Mate, is that sort of commiseration, Mike? That puts me to final for how many? Is that longest we've seen?
That's that was long. We got to 13 in the other one. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same as the last one.
Mike,
But
I
as
apologise.
Potatoes just said, he did
Crap
shoot from
work,
distance.
But I think, to be fair, way closer than it should have been.
Yeah, that was
Four
close.
first teamers out. But yeah, it was a good game. That good,
It was a
good
good game,
entertainment.
yeah.
Good for the neutral.
So that leaves us. We have a deciding game between Dandies and St. Domingo. I promised a look at the stats because we didn't do that. So we will just do that.
Right, lads,
quickly.
I'm going to drop off and watch. If you're going for Dandies and Bisons again, I'll keep watching. But I appreciate everything you've done, Dan. Massively.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, thank you very much.
And I'll speak to you all on the flip side.
Cheers, mate.
See you, lads.
See you in the final.
See you later, Steve. Good job.
So yeah, that leaves us like this. So we have a playoff game to play. We also have a weird cup game to do as well. So we will jump through till we get. I'll tell you what we will do. We'll just look when this is. So Dandies have the decider on the 12th, so a week later. Oh, you've still got a cup final to come as well, Mike. I forgot to say about that.
It's a bit of consolation now, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Dandies on the chance of the table.
Yeah.
Criticism of Nedved seems very harsh. Thought he's been good for them. We have Domingo Steam Pigs in this weird cup to do. This is going to be.
Okay, you've got to clear it, haven't you? But just stick any out.
Yeah.
Stick any out thing. So you'll have a fair few transfers to process, won't you?
Yeah, that's going to be an evening's worth of entertainment, I think, to do that.
Well, just because Scott were asking about
seeing
flicking through all the squads and reserves, but a lot of that is going to change.
Yeah.
When all the transfers are processed, aren't they?
Yeah. Clear squad, so not Tyler. Was Brown. I don't know if I finished my story. Wes Brown, when I went to the Man United Legends thing, Wes Brown, top man, really, really nice guy. Met him, he bought me a beer. Can't get better than that. Really nice guy. Yeah.
So you want people to be, though, in it as well.
That's it, yeah. To be honest, there was 13 of them out there, and they were all, to a man, good guys. So much so that I now play football on a Monday night with Luke Chadwick. So he's now my new mate. Right, so looking for...
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Skin him.
No, he is a cut above anything. He is still super fit as well. Ralston. Aldofo. We'll stick Somerville up. But no, we won't because he keeps putting him on the bench, doesn't he? So Gustavo Lopez. Tagai. Christine. Milt. Don't really want to use his strikers. We'll put Chadwick on the bench because he's had one appearance in the cup. And Headman. Right, okay. As captain. Yeah, so this is just our cup game. It is. We'll stick it on very fast. We'll press the button and let it go. $42-45, 0-0. Kick off the second half. And it is Bill Live who scores again. And Sosa makes it 2-0. And we get to the end. There we go. So what has that done? That has probably qualified Domingo. So that's another game for... I'm going to deal with these at the end of the season as well. Right, let's move us on. Yeah, that's another one we will deal. I will go through and do them. Drivetrain, very happy with you. There you go. Nesta banned, but perhaps one to remember for next season. Yeah, disappointed me. Yeah, don't blame them. Again, Jeremy's banned for 2 matches. Oh, so he's going to miss the final as well if they get there.
That's a loss. That's a big loss.
That is a big loss. It's obviously going to be
A lot of clicking with 12 players, isn't it?
Yeah. And here we go. We are at the playoff decider. So we start at Dandy's. Jeremy's out for 2 games now, we know.
You'd think maybe Pat's at, maybe.
Yeah. Camabasso's been playing all right for him. See what he is thinking. Keen into DMC. Yeah, that was probably the obvious one. Camabasso into MC. What's going on there? There. Switch your Pats. Okay. Got that. Just give us the thumbs up, Duggan, that's how you want to go, as it's the decider. Perfect. Excellent. Right, we've got one side locked in. Go across to Bisons, who Sol Campbell's still out.
You have to do these again, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We clear the squad, and we will let Tato pick. Sol Campbell suspended is quite a big loss for him. I won't click around. I'll just let him look at his squad.
Yeah, he did tell you off for that last time.
Yeah, I was trying to save time, but I was probably making it harder. What do we think he's going to go?
I would have thought he'd just go same again.
Valharan as his other centre back? Or
Yeah.
Cordova?
I would probably go Valgarum, but I think that's the only change you'd need to make. No point in really making much change from what he played last time.
Played very well.
Didn't
Yeah, played very well last game out. Ndai definitely making the difference in the centre of DMC.
Yeah, and he's at home as well, so there's not even that to consider.
Yeah. Here he comes. So we are Valharan, Mourinho, Tomasi left. Tomasi back. That's quite big for him as well. Mendieta, yeah, that 3 DMCs, Tomasi, Ndai, and Mendieta, excellent. Giggs, obviously on the left, Beckham on the right, Robin, AMC, and then he is going Raul Rossini, so he's sticking with Raul. Sub Santos. He's jumping around. Santos, Barros. Hussein Casillas Pierre. Excellent. Again, Tato, just give us the okay, mate, just because it's the decider. We'll do it. Make sure we're happy. What are we thinking, Savage? How are we saying him? Guillermo Barros?
Guillermo Barros.
Shalot?
Shalot. Yes. Shalot.
To be honest, not a player
I'm not the one to be asking, in fairness.
Not a player I've actually would know either. You know, most of them you think, oh, I've heard of him. Not heard of him at all. Yeah, Duggan says he is hoping for Mpenza to return up and Archie back too. Best of luck. Yes, best of luck to both of you. Feels Mediator's captain. It feels harsh asking you for a prediction, Savage, but what do you think? Domingo at home, perhaps?
I think probably 2-1 Domingo at home.
Let's get this kicked off. As I said, good luck both. And here we go. Domingo, kick us off. Geeks with a chance. Saying that Dandies did win the away game, didn't they, to start us off? So, but it is Raul off 13 minutes. We criticised him, but he has the goal. But it is Simkoviak that gets one back, and it's 1-1 here. Surely we can't have a shootout to the side. 30 minutes in, 1-1. 2-1. Giggs gets his goal, 33 minutes. Domingo really going for it. Beckham with the chance. Mendieta saved. Beckham again. Mendieta again. And we get to half time. Text seem to be favouring Domingo, but it's close again.
Yeah, very, very close. But what you'd expect.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, at this stage, we'll go to who did we started with? Dandies, didn't we? So we'll go to Domingo. Giggs on an 8, Raul on a 8 as well. I don't think he's going to do a lot here.
No, super strong performance like the last game. You're not changing any of that, are you?
No. I think perhaps if Rossini had got the goal, then he might have swapped Raul, but I can't see him doing that now after the goal. Horse isn't even jumping in the how to pronounce his name. Too many different pronunciations of the name. As is for us. And a few changes from Dandy. So Dandies, we will just do condition just in case, but again, nothing to worry about. So I'm asking for Pats. So he goes back to the yellow card's probably not helping him. Give him diagonal. So that'll do it. Okay, like that. How you're reading it as well?
Yeah, yes, good changes.
Yeah. Jim Diago, Simkoviak as well. And we will carry on to 60. And can Dandies get back into it? 47 on the clock. It's Raul, though, he's having a good game. Rossini makes it 4-1. And we get to 60 minutes. Oh, just what you don't need. Goalkeeper on a 4. Really not helping you in a semi-final.
There's absolutely nothing you can do about that.
No.
You swap your keeper out. He's cold, isn't he? So
yeah,
what can you do? Except put arrows up to SC on absolutely everybody and pray.
Yeah.
But, no, I think he's
free kick from
just rolling Duggan.
Oh, he hasn't even updated yet. Yeah, both of them are just rolling. It's been a Geeks with a Chance, and it is 5. It is Rossini that makes it 5. Just when you want your keeper to turn up, and he doesn't. 6 now. Beckham gets a second, and just to complete it as well, Mpenza gets
Ooh, Kiotis on a 2.
On a 2. Wow. What have they got? They've hit 6 and they've only had 7 shots on target. Wow. Dandies go. Mpenza for Tony. Yeah. And roll for the last 16.
Love to have a look at Kiotis's stats after the game.
We'll roll till the end with 10 to play. Okay. Big performance from Domingo as well. Problem with the chance. And we get to the end, and Domingo hits 6. And Dandy's just unlucky, really. He ended up on a 2, which is absolutely atrocious. Just what you don't
That's
need.
mental. How often do you see that?
Yeah, especially when a player in your side gets a 9 as well. Look. That is, not what you need at all. Domingo, though. Giggs 10, Beckham 10, everybody else doing well. I think he wanted to see what the goal was from Beckham. It was a free kick from Beckham. Lined up the free kick. It looked a hard decision, but he had to go. Cheetos was rooted to the spot. Beckham struck 2 free kicks from Beckham. There you go. Match stats. Yes, no worries.
Get them both on.
Only 1 assist. Out of the 6 goals he scored, only 1 was an assist by Giggs. It's pretty impressive. Beckham had 2 shots, both hit the target, both scored.
Let's have a look at Kiotis. What's he done that's so terrible?
He had 1 tackle and he won it. You can't really see, can you? Nothing, I think, is the answer.
Literally nothing. He's just stood still, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Do you think he's forgotten to go on?
Yeah.
Just like
he stayed in at half time.
Just leaning on goalpost, just like, I don't know, just staring into space or something. Conditions 99. It's not moved.
Hasn't done it. 53 on Mpenza. That's a worry for anybody that's got him if he is moving on.
Madness. That'd be career ending if you're in my side. Don't matter how good you are. So
that gives us our final. So we got Domingo against Steam Pigs in the final. Commiserations to Drivetrain the Savage tonight and Duggan and Dandies. And both did well to get that far and should be pretty happy with their seasons. It doesn't feel like it at the moment, but we have got the cup final between them two as well.
I was just going to say, the two that haven't qualified for final are in the cup anyway. So
cup final, so a chance for some silverware in the first season. And we will jump us on, and I better save it as well. Oh, and now Gators have got an interesting Inter-American Cup. What is that? Now Felipe's unhappy. Okay, right. Let's save it. Let's get so final, I suppose. Semi-final leg 2 played. Excellent. Right, I will move this on to what we've got next. I don't know where we are. I suppose Domingo is the best place to look because they've got all the games. So, excellent. Okay. So the next game is, in fact, the MLS, what they're calling the Cup final on Wednesday the 16th. So that's good. Before we go back to the Weird Cup there, Savage, you are playing, where are you? Your Cup final on the 20th, so quite a few weeks away for that one, yeah?
Yeah, a few times. Well, I think mine was suspensions rather than injuries, so.
Yeah, see what...
be right. Be good. Dan was saying they couldn't rename that one.
We can rename it. So fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Excellent. Right. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, Savage. Unlucky again, but I think you should be pretty pleased with that. You've done well.
It's all fun and games, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's all fun and games.
It's been a good season. That's good. So that means the final will be on Sunday night. Unless we think about doing it a bit early, but we'll go for Sunday to start with. But we'll have a chat in the text group and decide. I will move the save on and send out the pack. Scott wanted to go through the squads, didn't he?
He did, but is there going to be much point with all the movement?
Yeah, all the transfer. We will just click through at the end so he can pause it where he wants to.
Who's so what is the next game then?
The final.
Is that what it's going to be? Yeah.
Yeah, on the Wednesday night. Hopkins. Vikings. Talk amongst yourselves.
No, Steve, you're safe. There's no need to shot yourself. It's. I think we've an hour and 40 minutes for a stream. It's like the olden days, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll save that for a big event. We'll do like a halftime show and all sorts.
Perhaps get Wing on to do the halftime show.
Yeah. I think Dagon will probably either join me or want to do it. So we will sort something out there. Scott, I hope this is what you're after. And there we go. Excellent. Right, the game is saved, so I will now move it on and then save it and send a pack to Domingo and Steam Pigs, and we will go from there. Again, Savage, thank you very much for tonight. It's been a pleasure, as always.
No worries at all. No worries at all.
Yeah, we'll see you for the cup final, which we will sort out. Good night, everybody.
Night.